boys, it's Thursday the 18th of July and we're back with some mods. So first up is GDR Supermarket. This is by Hellraiser, 12.46 megabyte on download, and you're going to find both of these in the construction menu and under productions and sell points. Now, you've got a choice of two. So you've got the first one on the left, which is going to be Supermarket 1. So that one there, 10 grand. It's going to be the same for both of them. Supermarket 1. And then you've got Supermarket 2. Now, the first one is going to be, if you want all your cash straight away, just come and chuck it in here, no problem, and then away you go. You've been paid. Number 2, on the other hand, is a little bit different, because you chuck all your stuff into there, and then you come in here like that. So you go to your production chain menu, and what this does is it sells it off a little by little per hour. So it's sort of like more of an actual shop. Well, if you own the shop anyway. I mean, obviously, if you're just a supplier, the shop's going to pay you straight up front, no problem. But if you own the shop itself, obviously, you know, because customers are going to come in as and when they want. Yeah, I mean, that one adds to the whole more immersiveness on the old roleplay side. Oh, very nice. Right, next up is German Village Fire Department. This is by NRX Eki and Asossi Modding. 29.23 megabyte on the download. And you're going to find it in the construction menu and under buildings and tools. They are 130 grand to place down, and obviously it's a fire department. So, I mean, you could potentially use this with the old emergency pack. Obviously the vehicle's going in with that, no problem. So you've got the doors open and then obviously straight into your bay. Come over here like that. You've got your shed lights you can turn on. There we are, fair enough. Go open up this door. It's a little bit of a workshop on the go. And we've got the side door as well. Obviously, got your light switch just there for you. Turn them off. Then we've got this big tower. Let me see how you can get into it. That might just be there for the old aesthetics, but alright, fair enough. And we come out of here and we've got different rooms around the back like that. So we've got another little... Well, that looks like a turn on washroom lighting. You know, just like a hose cleaner. Oh, I like that. Nice little bit of detail. So what we've got down here? Can I open up these doors? Yep, it's got another little area down there. Open up these. I mean, there's plenty of space on the go. Got toilet. Oh, can we? Oh, we can go to the toilet. Oh, just sitting here while you're having a poo. I won't close the door because nobody wants to see that. It's just, you know, just stuck there. Fair enough. No problem. So come out of there. And obviously you've got some more areas around here. A little bit of a reception area. What's behind this door? Let's have a little look. Oh, another toilet. So ladies and gents on there. And upstairs, a bit of a conference room. Yeah, have your meetings. Plan out your emergency provisions. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Then obviously you come back down and you're back out into a little locker room in there. Fair enough. Come out of... No. There you are, back round. There you are, that's it. Through the double doors, and you're back out into the main workshop storage area. We'll go with that anyway. Oh, I like that. I mean, down the roleplay scenario. Very nice. Next up is Barman Pigsty. This is by Bartonori Lucas. 25.6 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it in the construction menu. And as you can imagine, it's going to be under animals and pigs. So there we are, 25 grand, and it's going to hold 15 pigs. So fair enough. So come up to it like that. Open up those doors. Nice bit of texturing on the woodwork. It's a bit of storage area. I mean, I've got a little bit of a ladder. Can we get... Oh, yeah, we can. So a little bit of a hayloft on the go, which will then come out this side. Which has got another little bit of a storage area. So storage both sides. That's all right. So you've got your animal dialogue box there. So 15 going in. You've got your loading in point for your food. Just there. We'll open up that door. Obviously, pigs will be inside. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Put some pigs in. Why not? We'll put 15 in. Yes. Let's go. Let's have a look. There they are. Chilling. Just chilling. Fair enough. I'm stuck. Oh yeah. So your food goes into that side. Then we'll come down here. Obviously, the side bits, they have got a drive-through on the go. Your slurry taking out point there. We can open up that door. All right, my little bacon sandwich. Fair enough. Oh, that's all right. Oh, let me close that door. Don't want them running off. Close the door. There we are. That's a bit delayed on that, mind you, but oh, that's an alright pigsty, that is. Right, next up is Pigsty with Manure. This is by Missy B, 4.72 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it in the construction menu. To be fair, 4.72 megabyte, that is very low for a Pigsty, I must admit. So under animals, well, that's what it says on the website, so we'll go with it. We've got it here, 85 grand. It's going to hold 250 pigs. I've got 60 in there at the minute, so that's all right. So over here, you've got your loading in point for your straw. Chuck your bales in, no problem. Now we'll come down this side. You've got these windows. These are ace. So come up to the little button by the side like that. B opens them up, lets a bit of breeze through. So I'll imagine after a while, pigs will start to stink a little bit. No problems. So you come down this side again. You've got the same thing. Open up these windows. You've got new icons actually. So you've got your food goes into that one. Your water goes into there, which is a little bit different because to be fair, it's a barn. It doesn't normally have water, but okay, you're gonna need to put some water in. You then got your slurry taking out point there. You got your manure heap there built in. That's nice. And then behind this door, you come up to the gate like that. Press the button. And then inside is your animal dialogue box. Now, to be fair, you don't need to open the door to get to the animal dialogue box. It's pretty far out. I mean, we get you about there, and you can still get in there. But that being said, so we'll close that door. Keep the bacon sandwiches in. That's a great pigsty. We've got the doors as well. Oh, not doors. Windows. That's the one. Window. That looks. It's a little hidey hole for them. Keep out the sun. Oh, that's ace. Right, next up is Shelter with Cowshed. This is by Caster DS Agri Service, 6.04 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it in the construction menu and under animals and cows. 65 grand to buy, 50 cows is it's what's going to hold. Right, now, before we carry on, actually, you can actually change the colour on this. So go like that, obviously, right on the D-pad. You cycle through whichever ones you want. Obviously, it's going to do the top bit, the top half of it. Fair enough. Now, you come over here, you've got your animal dialogue box just there. Obviously, 50 cows already in. You've got your water loading in point, which again, like that pigsty over there, I thought barns didn't need water. I thought they're already plumbed in. Or that might just be the base game ones, to be fair. I mean, you've got your loading in point for your straw and your feed, and then you've got your taking out point for your milk just there. That being said, no built-in manure heap, so you will need to place one down if you want to get that sort of thing and for your slurry. But you have got this bit of storage down the end. Yeah, 2-in-1 job. Very nice. The next up is the Namaslow Maricel 300. This is by JMZ, 6.97 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under cultivators. And well, it's a new brand to the game, if I'm not mistaken. But this is obviously down as an update at the minute, and the update is going to be console released. That's why we're taking a look at it now. And to be fair, that looks awesome. 150 horsepower requirement for me tractor, 3 meter working width, 8 mile an hour working speed, 11 grand. You then got the option of lights, yes or no. So it puts those on the back like that. You then got the wing shares, yes or no. Puts the little feet on the bottom of the prongs. Yeah, a new brand coming to the game. That's always good, but to be fair, that looks awesome. And sticking with updates, is actually bringing a new brand to the game is the Namaslow Sharp 600, again by JMZ, 8.55 megabyte on the download, and again in the cultivator section. So the Sharp 600, as the name would suggest, 6 meter working width, 130 horsepower requirement for me tractor, 9 mile an hour working speed, 14,900 to buy. To be fair, that looks ace. Obviously the side bits fall down to get your 6 meter working width, but that looks awesome, I must admit. You then got the rollers, 280mm by 320. You then go 2 by 320. All right, fair enough, just a different style, to be fair. You then got lights, yes or no, puts those on there. Track eradicators, and obviously that's going to pick up the dirt after you've driven over it. Again, like the previous one, this looks awesome. Right, next up is the Tri-Flash Weight. This is by Agric-Evolution, 0.86 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under weights. Now, it's going to cost you 1,500 to buy, 400 kilo weight. You then got the option of beacons. So you got number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, and then back to 1. You then got the pictogram. So it's going to be the big one at the bottom-ish. So you got the 1, 2, so you got the person digging, or you've got an exclamation point. You then got text. So we got that, and we've got danger. Okay, I don't understand. Oh, you got mowing. I mean, there's a couple of English ones on here. So you got warning as well, and then obviously back to the original. Then we've got pictogram, the second one, which is actually going to be the higher one up. There you are. So obviously, person digging, exclamation point, and then the text is going to be the same to match the bigger weight implement. Now, you come and hook up to the front of your vehicle like that. There we are. If you then do RB and right stick up and down, you can move it up and down like that. RB and right stick left and right, push it backwards and forwards, so you can sort of get it in position so it's on the back of your roof like that. So we'll lower it down like that. There we are. That'll do. So LB and RB together, and right stick left and right moves it left and right the vehicle, and up and down LB and RB together spins it around. So then obviously once you get going, you put your beacons on. It's got flashes on the roof, and it's got flashes on the front. Oh, I like that. That's a little bit different. Very nice. Right, next up is refillable IBC tank. This is by Wezzy. 0.71 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under pallets. Now, obviously, as the name suggests, it's a fillable tank, well, an IBC that you can refill. Fair enough. 2,000 litre capacity. It's only going to cost you 100, and you can do pretty much all liquids. I mean, we've even got oil. If you've got that mod installed, the crude oil mod, that's bringing that up, and a couple of other things as well. So you can do pretty much all the liquid stuff. Now, what you need to do is you need to get into it as a vehicle. So if we come over there like that, we'll come up to it, we'll get into it. There we are. Oh, it's having a bit of a wobble. Can we fill it up from the actual... No, we can't. Can't fill it up from the old... Oh, something's going on here. It's not liking it. Can I get it off the front? And we're stuck. Oh, it's coming off. It's coming off. Come on. Ease it off. No, it's not liking it. Ah, there. That's better. Right. So what if it's not attached to an actual vehicle? Can we then fill it up like that? Now, let's give it a go. So you get into it like a vehicle. No, you can't fill it up from the top. There's no option to open a vent or anything up the top. So you are going to have to put this down by side of something, you know, it's got a normal trigger point onto it. So say like an animal pen, that sort of thing. That being said though, that's alright. Right, next up is the SP700 spreader. This is by AW Modding ABP team. 0.48 megabyte on the download. You're going to find them under two places. So this one is going to be under winter equipment, and the next one is going to be under fertilizer spreaders. So the first one is going to be the salt spreader. 1600 litre capacity, 10 metre working width, 24 mile an hour working speed, which is alright. I mean, that most tractors, that's going to be flat out. £2,000 to buy. You can change the main colour. Oh, let's chrome it up. Why not? We'll go, no, not blue. Chrome. There you are. Get a bit of chromage on the go with your salt spreading. And then the same sort of thing you got on the go with the fertiliser spreader. 1600 litre capacity, 10 metre working width, 12 mile an hour on the fertiliser rather than 24 on the salt. Alright, fair enough. And then again, change the colour to whatever you want. Yeah, that's alright, that is. Right, next up is the WSVS Cultivator Subsoiler. This is by Dogface and BDB SSB. 44.42 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under cultivators. Now, if you've never seen this, this is the wide-span vehicle system. And when it first came out, I think in real life it's called like the Nexit. Yeah, it's like a side-on harvester tractor thing, and gradually they've been bringing out more and more stuff, and now it's time for the cultivator and subsoiler. So 13 metre working width on this cultivator, 9 mile an hour working speed, 56.5 to buy. Got the option there to change the colour of the bracket, does those bits. Then the cultivator itself is obviously going to be those bits, and then design we'll go for a blue so we can see it. Oh, just the bits in between the actual brackets themselves. All right, fair enough. So if you want to do a bit of subsoiling rather than cultivating, we got this, the SS13. Fair enough. Again, 56.5 to buy, 13 metre working width, 9 mile an hour working speed. You then got the option of tool on the bottom. You've got cultivator or plough. Oh, all right, fair enough. So you could have one or both. Not a problem. So you've got plough, cultivator. It's got cultivator there, plough. Yeah, it's just the two. Oh, fair enough, no problem on that. And again, obviously, you got the colour options. you go for whichever one you want. So that's that bit. Subsoiler bits is going to be that bit. And then design is going to be the bits in between there. Obviously, this mounts on to the whole wide span vehicle system. It's going to go onto this tractor like that. Obviously, it'll mount into the middle. You hook it up and then obviously spin it around and away you go. I mean, it's a great thing. It really is a great thing, I must admit. So next up is the Side Tipper Trans 38TC. This is by Rowley Christie 1 VSR Modding Sir. 5.46 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it on the trailers. So it's got a 38,000 litre capacity, 18.5 grand to buy. You can then change the wheel brands. So you've got Trelleborg, Michelin, or Trelleborg. We've got some wides in there if you wanted to. Oh, they look all right. Then you've got decals. You've got standard, star, lines, flag, waves, or standard attachers. So you've got standard or trailer. That's going to put a trailer hitch on the back or get a bit of a road train on the go. Main colour is obviously going to do the main body. Design colour. Oh, Copper Revolution. Being said, what's it done? I mean, we've changed something. It doesn't seem to have done anything. Well, all right. Let's go for something that's going to stand out. It's not done anything. Oh, hold on. It's the decals. There we are. Copper decals. Oh, copper decals for the win. Why not? You then got your rim colour. Oh, copper, but all the way. Copper all the way. Look at that. Oh, I like that. I mean, obviously, it's going to tip to the side, as the name would suggest. Side tipper. That's an alright trailer, that is. Next up is the Gyrax Gyromax 512. This is by Agri Design Modding. 17.1 megabyte on the download. You're going to find them under mulchers. Right, fair enough. So this got a 7 mile an hour working speed, 42.5 grand to buy. Although you have got the optional extra there of having an extension or the straight boom. Now, obviously, this is just going to mount straight to the back of your tractor. You're going to want something to go onto it. And we've got these two things. So first up, we've got the 512, which is going to be a mulcher. Obviously, it goes along the ground, trims up. So if you're going to go down the road and doing a bit of hedge cutting, yeah, this could be a thing for you. 90 horsepower requirement for your tractor, 4.6 metre working width, 7 mile an hour working speed, 3.5 grand. That's all right. That's all right. And then if you fancy doing a little bit of tree chopping, yeah, we've got this, the Lamia, 60 horsepower requirement, 7 mile an hour working speed, 3.5 grand to buy. Now, when they come out the shop, obviously they are mounted a certain way, and you need to unfold the back bit. Once it's on your tractor, you need to unfold it first. It's going to put the bit out to the side. There we are. And then once you get to it, like that, there you are. You get the option, attach it all, and away you go. So once it's on, obviously you move it up and down, left and right. Go and trim some bushes. Actually, I want to give this a go. I want to see what it's like. So obviously it's a mulcher. And the other one's going to be like a saw blade. Let's have a little bit of a mulch on the go. Alright, we'll do it here. So we'll turn it on. There we are. So we'll lower it down. It's got in the groove. Oh, it is. It's doing it. That's alright. I mean, fair enough. Oh, we've got some other movement as well. Oh, it's tilting. Oh, hold on. Let's move it up a little. So we've got tilt like that. There we are. Oh, that's better. Right. Now we can lower it down. There you are. Get it more flat on the ground. Oh, we're away. We're away. Have I got it low enough? Yes, I have. Oh, that's ace. Do a little bit of roadside hedge trimming. Right, next up is Swap Body with Tail Lift. This is by Manti Banani, 6.62 megabyte on the download. And you're going to find it under miscellaneous. And to be fair, this is ace. Oh, I do like this. 35 grand to buy. The options are going to be your main colour is going to be obviously well, I say obviously, it's the framework rather than the main colour. Design colour is going to be the rest of the body. And then design colour again, if we go around the back like that, we'll do a purple. Does the actual tail lift. Now, this is ace. Whilst obviously it does design to go with the Volvo DLCs, primarily if you've got the 4-axle one. If you've got the 2 on the back, it's not long enough. You need to have the 3rd axle just so it reaches actually to the mounting point. And you can get in the vehicle, you can do the usual opening up, whatever, no problem. Or you can come to the back of it like that. So we're right away from it like that. Enter vehicle. You can operate it. You can operate it like this. Oh, this is awesome. Now, first up, if you do LB and left on the D-pad, open cover, it's then going to open the side doors. Now, if the back doors are open, the side doors won't. So just bear that in mind. And then, actually, will the... No, that's why, because it's in the way. So we'll close them up like that. And then once they're done, this is ace. Just using it like you would do normally. You wouldn't open the back of a lorry from inside the cab. This is how you'd normally do it. It's brilliant. LB and A, open the rear doors and tail lift. There we are. So it folds that down, lowers it down, and then the doors open. Job's a good one. Like that. And then there's the other one. And away we go. So, you do the RB and right stick up and down. Raises it all up. There you are. Load your stuff in, load it back down. And then if you wanted to, obviously, bring a forklift truck, that sort of thing, you know, you lower it down to the ground, put it on the back, lift it up, and then away you go. Oh, that's ace. I mean, you have got the option to move the cab backwards and forwards. I say cab, trailer, whatever you want to call it, backwards and forwards like that. That's ace. I mean, when you're done, just LB and A, fold it up, you're going to shut the doors, it's going to put the tail lift up, then away you go. That's ace. I'm not quite sure the door going through the tail, mind you, but that's brilliant. Oh, that is, I love it. Love it. Right, next up is the Lizard Caravan 522 Up. This is by WolfX Modding, 3.76 megabyte on the download. And if there's anything that would fit into a roleplay start from scratch, this is going to be it. 35 grand to buy. You got the option of wheel setup standard, standard 2, it's just the wheel design. Then you got decals. So yes, got stickers down the side. Your main colour is obviously going to be your mate colour, so you go with that. Fair enough. Rim colour is obviously going to be your rims. Now, you go for a nice little bright pink setup, why not? And you could, you know, facilitate going on holiday, going camping in your caravan, no problem. Or you could think, oh, I've just come to the area, oh, watch out for that car. I've just come to the area, I'm thinking about settling down. Right, I'm going to hitch up my caravan, I'm going to pull over here, and this is going to be my little base. Right, no problem. So first off, we need to get in. So RB and right stick, left and right, opens the door, and you're ready to go. Now, there is no sleep trigger in it. It is just a caravan, it is just a trailer in that sense. But if you put the duffel bag in there, which I have, yeah, there we are. So right on the bed. Oh, I'll put it the wrong way around. Dear, oh dear, can we get the other side? Oh no, I'm stuck, I can't get any further. Oh, that's interesting. We're gonna have to give it a little bit of a jimmy around. I'll put the briefcase, the duffel bag the wrong way around. Alright, fair enough. So is that gonna dislodge it? Come on, duffel bag. I mean, to be fair, you could do a bit of Top Gear caravan racing with this. Oh, that's interesting. That would be ace. Caravan racing. There you are. Duffel bag, we've moved it. So put it up there. Actually, we'll put it on. Can we pick it up? Oh, I can get the sleep trigger now, so that's alright. These are under something. I mean, to be fair, it's alright. You've got a little bit of a bed on the go. And then, you know, you've got a bit of a kitchen, a little sit-down area. I think this would be ace to start from scratch with. Just step out in the morning on the middle of a field. Oh, that's ace. And then when you're ready to go, just close the door and off you go. Oh, why not? Right, next up is the Amazon FTUF pack. This is by Melody98, 12.03 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find them on displayers. Now, first up, we've got the front tank, 1,125 litre capacity, 5.5 grand to buy. Obviously, it's in the Amazon colours. So you got the orange tank, you got the green framework, no problem. Mounts to the front of your tractor. You then got the bit on the back, the UF. So this is going to be 1,050 litre capacity, so you don't need its front tank. You can use it on its own. Obviously, it's got more capacity. 15 metre working width, 7 mile an hour working speed, 35 grand to buy. You then got the option to change the working width, so 15 metre, 18 metre, 21, or back to 15. Go for 21, why not? Water tanks, yes or no. Puts those under there like that. I suppose that's probably for a bit of ballast, maybe. All right, fair enough. Configuration UF 901, 1201, so that puts up to 1350, and then back to 901, so 1050 or 1350 on the capacity. Yeah, I mean, if you've got an Amazon set up on the go, yeah, this will do you nicely. I'm sticking with Amazon for the next one. So we've got the UX5200. This is by Melody98 and JMZ. 19.29 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this one on display is the same as the last one. 5600 litre capacity, 130 horsepower requirement for my tractor, 21 metre working width, 7 mile an hour working speed, 75 grand. Although we have got a grand optional extra, so we get rid of that. It starts off with narrow tyres. So working width, 21 metre, 24, 27, 30, 36, 40, back to 21, 40 metre. I'll go for it, 40 metre, why not? World brands, Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, and then back to Trelleborg. And obviously you've got the standards and narrows. And then designs, you got 1, 2, or 1. So it's going to be the tank colour, either black tanks or orange tanks. All right, fair enough, just like the previous one. If you've got an Amazon setup, this will fit in nicely. And to finish off our trifecta of Amazon mods and also the trifecta from Melody98 today, we've got this, the Pantera 4502, 23.91 megabyte on the download. And again, like the other two, you're going to find this on displayers. So it's got a 218 horsepower engine, 31 mile an hour top speed, 4,500 litre capacity, 21 metre working width, 12 mile an hour working speed, 275 grand. You can then change the working width. Now, I'd imagine this is going to go in the same increments as the other one, up to about 40. Yeah, 40. Still, though, I mean, 40 metre on the spray, that's ace. World brands, Trelleborg, Michelin, Vredestein, or back to Trelleborg. You have got narrows on there if you want to go down that road. You then got light, standard, Amazon. All right, where's it? Oh, it's changing the beacons. So standard beacons, Amazon LED beacons, or back to standard. Interior setups, you got beige, dark grey, or beige. You then got display settings, Amatron 3, CCI 200, Amapad, Amatron 3. So that's just going to be like the consoles. Obviously, that's just for aesthetics. You then got attachers. So you got yes or no. So I imagine this is going to be around the back. There you are, got a trailer hitch on the back. And you got design colour, grey, or grey. Well, grey or light blue. Actually, that looks alright. I'm not sure. Grey or dark blue? To be fair, now I've looked at them all. No, it's got to be the grey though, hasn't it? I mean, that being said, the Amazon brand, yeah, there's just more to it. And obviously this is going to join the ranks, no problem. And the last mod for the day is the Lizard T Series 2. This is by Kohler, 27.22 megabyte on the download. You're going to find both of these on the trucks. So first up, we've got the T112, 305 horsepower engine, 49 mile an hour top speed, 70 grand. You can then change the engine setup. So 305, 333, 333 again, 363, 375, 388, 410, and back to 305. So 305 all the way up to 410. Then you've got wheel brands, so 4x2, 6x2, or 4x2. Got wheel setup, iron rims. They're standard though, aren't they? So you've got standards and then iron rims, but the iron rims are what would normally be standard, but all right, okay. Black front wheel, all back to standard. You then got stripe, brown in intercooler, red in intercooler, gold in intercooler, silver in intercooler, green. I can see where you're going with this. Blue, yeah, burgundy, blue again, yellow. Oh, that's more of a yellow. It's got a couple of different, like a bit of a rainbow on the go there. Grey, orange, special edition grey band, and then back to standard. There's plenty of sticker options. Fuel tank. It's got grey and black strap, chrome strap, colour strap, black and grey strap, black strap, chrome strap, and then chrome tank with all the different colour straps on the go. And then we've got the colour grey. No, we've got the body colour grey. Body colour and grey. That's better. And obviously, I'd imagine this is going to go through all different things. So that means if you've got the body colour there, we'll leave that on like that. Bumper, iron, fibre, or iron. Air filter, standard. Aerofoil. So it puts the wings on the side, airfoil complete, or back to the filter on its own. It's that filter, an optional extra. There you are. It's a standard airfoils, complete airfoils. Where's the other filter? It's lost the one on the roof. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Front hubcaps, design 1, 2, 3, 4, or nothing. Rear hubcaps, again, 1, 2, 3, and then nothing. Got the exhaust, so 1 and 2. Puts it on the side there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then back to 1. P-ax antenna, no. So you've got left, right, so you could do a bit of fishing with your truck if you wanted to. Not a problem. I mean, it's got different options on there, mind you. Pneumatic 6x2, yes or no. So obviously that means you can be able to lift the nose up a little bit. Fenders, grey open, black open, colour open, grey half closed, black half closed, colour half closed. Yeah, we'll see where we're going. There's lots of different versions on the go there. Main colour is obviously going to be your main colour. Oh, well, it does do the tank. Oh, that's all right. Chassis colour is going to be your chassis. And then we move on to the hub colour. We'll go there. But that hasn't done anything. Is it because of the options? We go for hubcaps. No. What about different wheel setups? There we are. Iron rims. Ah, there we are. So it changes the colour on the iron rims. So we come back down there. So we've got chassis colour, hub colour. So if we go for a blue, there you are. Changes the hubs on there. Rim colour is obviously going to be your rims. That's your options on that one. Now, if you're thinking, oh, Dom, the 6x2 doesn't really look that long. Well, there is a different version. The T112 Rigid. Now, it's going to be the same options as the rest with colours and lights and whatever was on the go. But obviously, it's got the rigid back on it. So you can have the big things that were attached to it as well. Oh, fair enough. We've also got a new map. So we've got Agro Soul Rise. This is by Agro Capira. 323.11 megabyte on the download. We've got a few updates as well. We've got the Fiat Agri Series 90 by Edamod and CR82. The Class Trion 700 by Gef25. The John Deere 9R Series 2012-2014 by SP Farms. The Teagle Titan 17 by Sid Modding. The Rolmeco U436SH by JMZ. The Odzokin Rotocol Pack by KRKZ Modding, Odzokin Agricultural Machinery. The Prinoff Raptor Pack by HR Force and Fargjoig Bell. The Polish Corn Dryer add-on by JMZ, VNS, FG2 and Shardy. And the Bale Storage Packet by Mad Dog Design.